Hello YouTube. I'm doing another episode of server reviews. I figured I'd do two episodes today because just to make up for all the lost time. This might not get uploaded today because it's kind of late. Um, so I have a kind of an update. Well, not really an update, but kind of a question. Do you like the new thumbnail that I made on the last episode? If so, I'll keep that one, and if you don't, then I'll get a different one. So, basically today I'm gonna be, for the second time, I'm gonna be reviewing a server called Pixelmania. Basically Pixelmania, there's kind of like some backstory to this server. This server is really new, but it's kind of new and it's kind of important to me at the same time because this used to be one of my favorite servers, TNGC. You might know it, the New Grave City it stands for. But if you didn't know, the New Grave City was basically a server where you could go on, and it was kind of an overpowered server where you could get kind of OP stuff, kind of like this, but even better. And like there's towers, and you could mine the towers. It was a really unique server. There was like factions and stuff. It was well, not factions, but it was another clan plugin. But the owner decided to close it down. So a couple of days ago, oh, I just heard lightning. A couple of days ago, I came on the old the new Grief City IP, which was grief.tngc.net, but now it's changed, and basically, I'm gonna have to get the IP because I don't. Oh God, I forgot you could die here. But basically. But I went on, and then I saw the server, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if the owner just brought Grief City back but changed the name. And so I went on. It was owned completely by completely different people, and what happened was, they bought the host. So they basically they're renting the Pixelmania is basically renting the server that TNGC was hosted on, and so that's why the IP stayed the same and didn't change. So, I'll put the old IP in there, but I'll put the new IP as well if that doesn't work, because it hasn't worked for some people for some reason, but it's worked for me. So basically, Pixelmania is a server it's kind of like a SMP server. There's factions, there's MCMMO, there's economy, there's mob arena. I'm sorry, not SMP. But basically, with factions, you could create a faction, and then you could like invite your friends or something to it, and you basically take over other factions. It's kind of like, I'm gonna sound stupid for saying this, but it's kind of like Monopoly, except a really violent version of Monopoly. You have to like take over the whole server and become the most powerful faction. So they have MCMMO, which is basically kind of like an RP role-playing style plugin. You can level up like your acrobatics. If you didn't see that, how I fell. Remember when I fell from this oh God, dropped my pickaxe. Remember when I fell from this edge, and then you heard a little ding, and then it said acrobatics skill increased by 1, total 9. Basically, I'm level 9 in acrobatics right now, so I guess that's kinda cool. So yeah, let's kinda get started. So down up there is I think it's under construction because there's like only these signs here, and it tells you anything you need to know about like mob arena, economy, MCMMO, homes, factions. But basically, if you come down here, that's where you spawn, by the way. This is just another unfinished area. There's not really much to showcase in this server, but they do have mob arena, like I said. So you can type /MA_J, and you could join a game if there are enough people in the game. And these are just vaults, like ender chests, basically. And this is the nether portal. I'm not going to go in there because I don't really feel like going into the nether. These are little enchanting stations. Yeah, again, this server is only like some guy said it was 16 weeks old. So please like excuse the unfinished type of spawn. I like the spawn design though because I kind of think that they went for kind of like a column. I like the utilization of columns. You know, I like that. But this is, you kind of come out here, and it's kind of like any other PvP server you might see. There's like, sorry, it's raining, but it's just Pixelmania here, and there's like just this giant little open space, and then you go out here, and then you fall down there. I don't know why you take damage, and then you go out here and you PvP. Except, not very many people come on. So and if you couldn't see that, that was kind of like a special ability you get from MCMMO. I wish I donated on this server. I wish you could donate on this server because they don't have them yet, I don't think. And I don't feel like dealing with all these mobs. So basically, you come out here, you fight, then you could travel out pretty far and then build. I'll go ahead and do that, I guess, but I really don't feel like dealing with all these mobs, so I'm just gonna avoid them. It's raining, so the Endermen are getting really derpy. But yeah, see this red line? This is basically past the point where you can build. So here, see how I can't build, but here I can build. So here you could like make a faction home. I wouldn't recommend making it right next to spawn, because anytime you do, when the server gets more popular, it's definitely gonna get raided. And I made this server showcase because I know that I don't have a lot of subscribers. I have like 24, I believe. But if 24 people watch this video, then this could be an extra 24 people to this server. And the server is really unpopular. I don't think it has the amount of popularity that it deserves, because I could tell the owner really worked hard on this server and he wants it to go really far, but it's not working right now. So I'm just trying to like help the server out, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing really. Oh yeah, /shop. Almost forgot I saw that thing at the top. There's like a warm-up plugin, kind of like PvP timer, I think. Like here's a shop where you could buy like you know, ender pearls, food, stuff like that. I don't really know why you would need food, because you could just get this kit. I think, yeah, there's a kit food that you could get every 30 minutes, or I think hour actually, and it gives you 16 cooked steak. And so yeah, I can understand why I actually wouldn't understand why someone would want plain iron stuff though, because if you do kit, you know, tools, I think it'll give you this stuff, or kit dirt will give you this stuff. And then I don't know, because it's kind of expensive. It's kind of weird in my opinion. But all this stuff I could kind of understand, like the building blocks, the trees and stuff like that, and these important materials like potions. I think they're a little bit expensive, but not too bad. Over here you have like apparently like other stuff like enchanted books, which I could actually understand why you would want that. They're really expensive. But you have water, lava, buckets. You could buy items here. You could buy like anvils over there, lily pads, vines, hoppers and droppers. It's kind of like a redstone type of area, I think, and more combat-based area. This is a spawner area where you could buy spawners like cow spawner, sheep spawner, pig spawner, and chicken spawner. I think there's more up here, probably like hostile mobs, I'm guessing. Yep, zombie spawner, skeleton spawner, spider spawner, cave spider spawner. So, yeah, I think that this server, like the buildings are really, like the shop and the spawn are kind of unfinished, but they're really smooth looking. Like they look really clean and not like rushed, you know what I'm saying? This is like the potion room where you can buy potions. But I really like this server actually. I'm actually kind of glad that I found it. Here's like the dye room where you could buy dye and bricks and wools. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I don't think I can join. Oh yeah, I can join Mob Arena, except there's not enough people. But like, yeah, you could choose a kit, and then let's see, knight, tank, chemist, job. It's kind of weird. Archer. I think Archer is kind of underpowered. I think the tank is kind of overpowered, even if you don't get just like slowness. If you got slowness, I could kind of understand, but this is kind of overpowered in my opinion. But this is the map. It looks like it's hell, heaven. No, it looks like the Nether, snow biome, swamp biome, and I really don't know, like jungle biome. It looks like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little server showcase. I hope you guys. I want this little server to get. Oh wow. Okay. MAL. Wow, I'm on top of the arena. They need to fix that actually. But I hope you guys come on the server. I hope to see you guys on server. They don't have an official forums. I don't think they have like places where you can vote and whatnot on like Planet Minecraft and stuff. But yeah, vote for the server. Oh look, a new person just joined. Welcome. But yeah, I hope to see you guys on the server, and I hope you guys are enjoying this little series that I'm making. I hope it gets more popular as we go on, and I hope that this could be an ongoing series for my channel. I want to review a bunch of servers. I have a lot of servers on my list that I haven't even been on in like a while. I have some also on my old computer, so it's kind of new. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please leave a like if you enjoyed. It really helps out. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Follow me on Twitter, which I will put in the description. Which I will put in the description below. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.